For anyone who may not know me, my name is Naomi, William Hawkins' granddaughter. Thank you for coming here today to help us say goodbye. I love my grandfather very much, and I wish my life wouldn't have gotten so crazy over these last couple of years so that I could have spent more time with him. But like Paul Brunlow once said, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. I know that my grandpa wouldn't want everyone leaving here today sad. He had a great sense of humor. That we know. And back in his prime, he could have kicked our butts on the tennis court. Finally, William Hawkins was a remarkable family man that gave endlessly to those around him. I've actually included some pictures of him. Most of my memories with my grandfather included many laughs and pranks. Right before he turned 90, I remember asking my grandfather what the key to longevity was. He responded to me, pepper. Everyone knows my grandfather loved pepper. One year, my cousin Chad and I decided to buy him a dozen cans of pepper as a Christmas joke. And I think he used them all in 2 months. And don't get me started on the April Fool's jokes. After all, who do you think it was that taught us grandkids how to put toothpaste in the Oreos? While my grandfather was hilarious, it was his incredible health that everyone knew him for. Thanks to being a great golfer and tennis player, my grandfather was in great shape. I often remember seeing many clippings of him on the fridge starring in the Honesdale paper. And even at 92 years young, he was still out there on the tennis courts being competitive as ever. And rain or shine, he was out on the golf course making bets about who would pay for lunch that day. Above all, William Hawkins was an amazing family man who was loved by all. Though he came from tough beginnings, Grandpa became a teacher for 35 years and loved kids. So much so that he decided to have 6 of his own. Being around his family gave Grandpa the greatest joy of them all. After all, we are kind of awesome. His life put a fair share of obstacles in his path. However, it never deterred him from putting his family out of focus. Grandfather's compassion knew no bounds. He was always there to help his friends, neighbors, relatives, or cousins. He was always spending all of his time on others and always gave everything away when it came to charity. I know if it's one thing that I've learned from my grandfather that I will pass on to my family in the future, is that money will never buy true happiness in life. Happiness is the people you love, that you surround yourself with. I'm really gonna miss my grandfather and all the great memories we shared. I love that we can all come here together today and celebrate his life, and I know he would appreciate it too. William Hawkins was an amazing father, brother, husband, grandfather, and friend, and I know that he will be missed. Grandpa, I miss you and wish you nothing but peace. I know he's watching over us right now.